Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to my page. My page is common sense. I try to keep it down to the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes, but if it goes over 10 minutes, that means something's very important I say. But everything I say is fucking important. Of course, it's all unscripted, and as a disclaimer, for anybody who's hurt, I'm sorry, so get the fuck off the page. If you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. Comments, suggestions, insults, or even questions. It's wiser to be a questionnaire than a person who judges. Okay, with assumption, assimilation. No one assimilates here. Okay, you don't assume, you don't assimilate. You calculate and you ask a question to be sure. But of course, if you don't know me by now, then fuck you and get off my fucking page. Okay. My page is comedy, research, and common sense. I do a couple different sources. I fact check and I make sure if I'm doing something wrong, you can ask me questions, say this is not true because you're foreigners. Stay off the page if you don't know English. I told you about English. It is the #1 spoken English in the world. It's more important. That's why everything is translated in English so we can understand. The older languages are curvature, has more syllables, but that's what this video is going to be about. So let's continue. So you're still here. You're still here, motherfucker. Now, this video is going to be about unyielding or kneeling stupid athletes. I don't know the guy's name. He look like a half-breed Milano with his afro up in the air and shit. And he didn't want to kneel. He kneeled. He kneeled because he didn't want to respect the flag. The flag is on. Everything has a negative past. Let's keep this in mind. Okay. The thing I don't like. This is what this video is going to be called. Unpatriotic fools. Unpatriotic inbred terrorist. Okay? Unpatriotic inbred terrorist. So that means deep down inside, they're thinking about the past. They're not thinking about the future. Though I believe that there is racism. As I made a video about this before, okay? There's two particular individuals. Those who have empathy, sympathy, and those people who are cold, hard, cold, fact love. Rough love, tough love, you want to call it. Right? But if you are already privileged, you really have no right to say anything. I understand that you are privileged to have enough money, but use your money as a tool or something. Just don't disrespect the flag. Okay? That's a symbol of magic. Okay? Just like the Bible. The Bible's a symbol of words and power. Okay? We're supposed to be representation of order and peace. But in the American flag, it's all about diversity. Regardless of its history, you must understand that I have sympathy and empathy for me, what happened to me when racism did happen to me. I said racism, not a discrimination. Okay. Now, there's a difference between a certain type of discrimination versus racism. I've been approached simply because I was black. Okay. And that shit kind of fucks with me. I played basketball on the field and played football, and someone straight out called me nigga. Okay. Now, I'm like, hey, I'm not really offended by name call because I'm more funnier than they motherfucking crackers. Okay. But that's the past now. And I say, I can't respect what they're saying, though. Maybe they are like that because of the fact that we Africans, those Africans over there sold us into slavery, into bondage. And now we got, after a period of time, now we all mixed breed and crossbreeds now. Okay. Because I'm not truly black. Okay. I'm mixed. Okay. So this Kirkpatrick guy, okay, the Afro guy, who is technically not a true Negro, okay, is going to kneel in front of, while he's privileged. And that's why he lost his job. I heard he lost his job. Kirkpatrick, whatever his name is. I'm not going to look it up, okay? Athletes of disrespect. I don't care who they holding hands with. I just feel that they should just get the fuck out of the country. Because if they got that power is the money, baby. The power is the money. Common sense, right? Common sense and deep dignity and research and nobility. The flag does not represent anything because it's just nothing but a piece of cloth. It only represents things in people's minds, okay? When people see the flag, they're thinking, oh, I want to come to this country because it's full of diversity. They don't know about the fucking history, the bloody history of what happened to the West Indians. Where's the West Indians standing at? They're not, okay? And I'm not being a coon about it at all. But if you kneel, okay, that's a form of disrespect. That means it's a problem. And people all across the world will see this. And that will cause a negative vibe, which causes negative energy, okay? Instead of being intellectual about it instead of using your money power and keeping your fucking mouth shut. Like the fucking Italians say, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Instead of keeping your mouth shut about the external people who can actually see inside, oh, this is a terrible country because they're going to be racist against me. That causes more a dilemma. But if instead of speaking about why I do not want to kneel, I did not see none of them on any kind of, before the flag was even started singing the national anthem, I didn't see none of them speak and say, this is my reason for me kneeling, okay? I never saw it, okay? I never saw it, okay? I watch a lot of TV shows and stuff, and people say, hey, I didn't see them say anything about how they feel that there's some equality against the minority races, okay? It still exists. I didn't see him speak for the reason why they want to kneel. It's a high form of disrespect. Any person who's doing this is doing it for some other reason, and I'm pretty sure it's attention. Like I thought, okay, people want to say, "Oh, yo, we respect you, man. We respect you, man." But you don't understand something, though. The white man controls all of the aspects of psychology, babies. Okay, we are only free because of the white man, and I'm not being good about it. Black people love white people, and white people love black people. This is a common sense factor. And now we black people love Asian people. Black people love Indian people. What the hell, pessimistic point of view, are we kind of, what is those Negroes, those mixed Negroes, especially Milano, that nigga was light-skinned as fuck. I'm like, who the fuck, what the fuck, is he getting enough pussy or some shit? What the fuck is he kneeling for? Why is he doing that? Isn't his hair is long enough? What the fuck is he do that for? Okay, I ain't gonna say his name. I don't remember his name. Patrick Kapukachik. What kind of nigga name is that? Is he a fucking, he's an inbred terrorist. He's trying to destroy the country. But if you kneel, okay, people don't understand the imagery of it. Okay, black lives don't matter. What about the blue lives matter? What about the fucking blue lives? The blue lives matter more than the black lives, man. What the fuck? Nobody talk about it. You got these good cops, these few good cops. Of course, there's always some good cops somewhere who are getting killed and massacred by predominantly blacks, okay? Or by predominantly whites, because it says that in statistic, it shows that the blue are killing the whites. So the white lives matter now. The white lives matter. What the fuck is this thing? I don't understand this thing. White people are getting killed more by cops than black people, but somehow there's a Black Lives Matter. How is that possible when blacks are killing themselves at an alarming speed of rate than white people killing themselves? But who knows that? Who knows that statistics? Who knows that? I didn't do the statistics on how fast white people, but I know back in the 80s, Italians was killing each other like fucking cookies. They was killing, they was eating them up like a fat person. Italians back in the 80s, probably 70s, were probably killing each other faster than blacks. It changes over time. But now it's the blacks killing each other so fast. That's why I don't want to live in black neighborhoods. Okay, you can't talk to them. You can't talk to those niggas. Those niggas need to be exterminated. Black lives don't matter. If a nigga look like a nigga, okay, most of the time he did something in his past, okay? Like me, I did some things in my past, but I ain't did nothing wrong though. Okay, but I know racism does exist. You just gotta stay out of the way, man. Bob and weave, okay? Right? So that's what I don't like about those stupid athletes that actually kneel, okay? It's a form of disrespect. It's like a symbol. It's a magic, okay? And you disrespect the magic, you will get, and that's why he got karma. They kicked his ass off. And so there will be more who will be kicked off. I'm predicting that shit, right? Okay, I'm predicting that shit really quick. You can't kneel and the national anthem is singing. That is a form of respect, okay? Regardless of its history. I understand how bloody it is, but you gotta understand that money is power, right? But you got a lot of niggas who's successful. They got a lot of money. Okay, right? So they should be advertising some shit. I already made a video about it before. Okay, the power, the movement power of the black, it's trillions of dollars, right? Trillions of dollars, right? Right? So they can go overseas and help blacks, okay? They don't do shit. I don't hear nothing. Okay? But peace and love to you brothers and sisters of like that. You make a video about that shit. That's this the common sense fact now. You see blacks are making millions and trillions of dollars and they ain't doing shit for the black communities. None of it. Now we got black intellectualism out there, you know, but they ain't doing nothing about it either. Okay? They just talking about it. They say you want to use your money power and make another Wall Street and see what happens then. Okay, peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. And welcome to my page. You have a nice fucking day and stand when the national. And you don't have to sing. Just put your hands on the heart and say, okay, I respect it because we are a country of diversity, patriotism. Make sure you stay strong. Peace.